Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Dark Souls. Excuse me. Now, we are going to do some side quests. It's side questing time. There's the main quest we're supposed to do, and then there's a bunch of other fun, silly things that we can do, and I'm basically going to do them to level up and that kind of a deal. So, first things first, we need to warp to Daughter of Chaos. So, what is Daughter of Chaos? I wonder. Leo ring. Mouse cursor. Oh, look! It's where we killed Sick Spider Lady. Aw, sad times. I actually feel bad about that in retrospect, although that +4 Estus flask is pretty damn sweet. We're coming here first, because I am not going to... so there's Bed of Chaos down here, which is one of the main things we need to fight in order to progress. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm actually here for the Sunlight Maggot. So, for two reasons. One, I don't want Sunbro to turn insane. So, maybe a little bit of a spoiler there, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh, was that already lit? That was very strange. I don't know what to think. Hold on. First of all, how do I get over there? Okay, that's the path. Alright, we're gonna ignore these guys to the best of our abilities, because it's like, well, you know, they kind of suck. They don't really do a whole lot. I don't know if I've killed one of these on screen yet or not, but they're really easy to kill. The big problem is that they explode and there's lava everywhere and it's no fun for anyone. There's a lot of lava down there. There's a way to skip this fight that I'm about to do, but I'm not speedrunning, so I don't care, and it's really dangerous and kind of difficult. So yeah, I don't even think I'm any good at it whatsoever. So we're just gonna do this. We are about to fight a boss. That's, yeah, what a way to start an episode, right? So let's go ahead and knock this out. I'll show you all the things that go on with the boss fight, and then we're gonna beat him using really cheap hacks. Well, not hacks, it's built into the game, but I think we're gonna beat him that way. I hope we're gonna beat him that way, otherwise this is gonna be a protracted encounter that I don't really want to deal with. Suffice to say, it's kind of a bullshit boss fight. I don't like it, and although I did beat him manually the first time around that I played through this, just because I didn't know about the easy way, the quote-unquote easy way to beat him, so I just ended up beating him manually, and it wasn't that bad after a lot of levels. So, there's the boss. What's up? Yep. So, you know, that's cool. He's not looking too good. You alright? You got some problems. So, we need to infuriate him. So, and the way that we do that is going over here and stealing his sister's clothes. Yeah, that pissed me off too, I guess. He's not pleased. Oh, I guess maybe I didn't need to dodge that. There was nothing to dodge. Okay, we're gonna run very quickly. Very, very quickly. All the way back to where we were. Okay. He missed us. This is good. Still got my trusty Grass Crest shield that allows me to run quite a bit. Okay, we go back here, and looks like we're probably going to hit a dead end there on the fog wall, but that's fine. Let's just keep going here. I think I'm doing this right. I really don't know. Like, I didn't review the facts or anything. I'm just assuming that this is basically the way to do it. Let's see. Alright. Okay. And then we get over here. What's he going to do? What are you going to do about it, huh? Oh, he's going to hop. And we're gonna hit his hand. A lot. There we go. Suddenly he's quite dead, because he's gonna fall into a bit of a chasm there. So, that's fine. I don't really feel a whole lot of guilt about doing things that way. And now the lava's gonna cool and we'll be able to move onward. Okay. Humanity, Homeward Bone, good stuff. Lots of souls. Fantastic. I am going to go level up super quickly, and then we will move onward. Oh, good thing that I didn't have to jump up there, otherwise that would have been really awkward and possibly ended in my death. Quite ignominiously, I might add. Alright. Then we go over here. And there's all kinds of places we could walk. Hooray! Okay. This place is cool as hell. Like, it's... there's a lot of criticism in this area of the fact that the game was apparently rushed, like, in its final stages. They were just like, don't care, get it out. And so this seems to be the place that was hit hardest by that. And it really shows in some locations. Like, there's a lot of repeating textures, and some of the enemy placement is not particularly inventive. Look at that. I beat a boss without using a single Estus flask. Go me. Let's do dexterity. Oh, I was gonna make the spear. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Apparently the spear scales with faith, so we're gonna have to start doing faith. Yeah, we're just gonna confirm that. Yeah, so Ornstein Spear is actually not a very good spear, all things told. Like, the Gargoyle Spear is better. The spear that the gargoyles use that they will drop periodically is, or not, are they gargoyles or some other kind of hybrid demon? I can't remember. But yeah, the creepy, skinless-looking things that are all over the front of Anne Orlando, their spear is actually better as a lightning spear and raw damage, and once it's maxed out, than Ornstein Spear is, unless you start scaling Faith. And I'm like, damn it, I don't want to scale Faith, but at the same time, I want to be able to use that spear effectively. There's some stuff over there that's really good. I'm going to ignore it, because there's a lot of Taurus demons. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for that. Oh shit, I just remembered. There's going to be some major bullshit happening, and I don't know how to handle it appropriately, so this is not it. This is a Capra Demon. Okay. It's a minor Capra Demon, so we're not nearly as afraid of this as we were before. Alright. Oh, he's gonna dodge. Whoa. Alright, he's dead. Cool. We're moving on. Yeah, they're a lot easier, both because I am a much higher level and my weapons are a lot stronger than they were before, and also they're kind of dumbed down versions of previous bosses. So we had Taurus demons over there, the first boss in the game that you really encounter, and then the Capra demon, which is what, like the third or something. They're considerably easier, but at the same time, you should be better at the game by now. Now, first time I went through here, I killed all these guys off with a bow, because they don't aggro if you shoot them with a bow. So, Dark Knight Kirk. Where is he? Can't remember where he invades from. This is maybe slightly annoying. This is an NPC invasion, so... here we go. Yeah, he was in the sewers. Whoa, okay, I'm gonna bleed a lot. Excuse me. And, well... that wasn't exactly intentional, but... it worked out alright. Man, I've got a lot of souls. This makes me a little nervous. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, as long as I don't do anything too stupid, this should be fine. I want to pull him. Just him. Okay. We're gonna play it safe. I don't have any guilt with that. Whoop. I'm not a particularly aggressive Dark Souls player anyway, so... oh, no third attack. Okay. Alright, well, it only takes 3 hits to kill him if we get him at the right animation there. Okay. Oh, got tagged. Alright. Okay. I'm focused. Huh. Yeah, it didn't work that time. Not entirely sure what the difference was particularly, but that's fine. Fortunately, I do know there's a bonfire here pretty close. Doesn't mean I can be any less careful, though. Alright. Just pulling one at a time. That's all I'm asking for here. Fuck that up so easily. Double swords is still super dangerous. Okay. Whoa. There we go. That should do that. Okay. Who's gonna aggro me next? This guy? Please? Just not both of them. That's all I'm asking for here. Alright. Easy enough. Not too undifferent from the first time we fought him, really. Just very semi-paranoid attack and rollback. There we go. That works. I have to be careful, because the game's stupidest enemy is nearby. Okay. Strike, strike. Whoa. Oh. It'd be kind of cool if you could, like, get his attacks, like, somehow get his weapons, and then, if you dual wield them, get special effects, like his ability to use both of them at the same time, and the like. Alright. Alright, he's dead. That's good. Well, at least I'll have about 2 levels worth of, souls here, if I can manage to make it through this alright. Okay, nothing up there. Yeah, there's nobody showing their face. There's still a bunch of, like, guys running around. So I was saying, yeah, no. I mean, there's some obvious artistic flaws in all of this, but I still think this is a really cool place, like with the lava dripping down and the ruins everywhere. And the ruins are still really, really nicely sculpted and placed. So, even though it was kind of, you know, the premise was maybe a little buggy, or the final execution was a little buggy. Oh, good. They stumble whenever you hit them. Okay. I still think the concept and what they managed to do with it, despite everything, is still really awesome. Okay, this is where I start getting nervous. I don't remember exactly where they spawn. Oh, no, he's just there. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. These guys suck, because they have acid, and this acid will ruin your day. That, and they have this huge strike radius that I don't particularly find any appeal in. Whoa. Okay, that's not gonna quite work. I don't know how to hit these guys. Like before, once again, I used a bow, no guilt, YOLO, move on with my day. It was good times for everybody, except for the worm. Oh, so if there's a better way to do this, I haven't figured it out yet, because I've never had to use it. Alright. Nah, no. You just need to stay just barely out of range and hit him a bunch. I think that's a pretty good method. Okay, there's the acid attack, which is the really bullshit one that'll break all of your gear. I don't know exactly how much durability loss you get from that, but I just know that it sucks. Okay. Okay, there's more acid. That's a couple free shots for us. Oh, my insistence on not using magic or ranged is kind of a pain in the ass right now. I have a bow, but I like don't have arrows, and I've kind of purposefully avoided buying any arrows just to keep myself from the temptation. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll round out endurance really quick. Fortunately, that guy does not respawn. Okay, Soul of a Proud Knight. We're gonna use at least one of these, so we can get our last little endurance level. Okay, endurance, hooray! And then we need some strength, because we have a couple weapons I wouldn't mind using that need strength, so... Namely, Giant Halberd. That I imagine would pay out in fairly decent dividends, if I can get that going. Alright, that was only Tier 1 bonfire, so naturally we're not going to have all of our Estus flasks, and I don't really want to kindle it because we have a much more pivotal and central bonfire coming up. These guys breathe fire. They're douchebags, and they're also like the stupidest enemy I've ever seen. Design-wise and everything. Like, I will complain about these guys because they're like, what the fuck are they? Some kind of mobile flame sack. Like a living dragon flame sack is all they are. It's ridiculous, and I think it's a goofy enemy. And they're fucking everywhere and annoying. Alright. Okay. Yep. You can be mad all you want. Okay. Backed up way too far there. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, just barely missed that and rolled into a divot in the dirt there. Alright, he's gonna die next hit. Assuming I can get in there to put it on him. Okay, that was almost bad. I don't even think he would have hit me from there. We're just gonna go straight to this next bonfire. That last bonfire was to spend those souls. This bonfire is to have a place to call home. We're gonna ignore him for now. I don't particularly want to deal with them if I don't have to. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass. We might just skip all the other ones. There's some decent treasure. I think it's decent. I can't remember what's in it exactly. It might just be like the blue tear stone ring, which I don't really have any particular fondness for. I can't remember. Huh. I wonder what's in that chest. There's a chest over to the left of the entrance there that is pretty well guarded by those things. Okay, so Sunlight Maggot, really quick, before I get too sidetracked with bosses and everything, is down here. This is what we came here for. We're not completing this area yet. I just wanted to get this Sunlight Maggot thing. So the way it works is you come down here and there's this big door and oh, that might be it right there. And you have these little hopper things here. Now, there's like 10 of them that spawn, something like that. And they spawn on either side of this door randomly. And the goal is to basically fight these things a bunch until one of them drops the Sunlight Maggot. And once you do that, then it keeps a very depressing event from happening, and it's also a helmet that sheds a bunch of light everywhere. And that is good. I would hope should go without saying. It's very convenient in some of the places we'll have to go, which are basically perpetually dark and very hard to see in. And otherwise you have to have a lantern, and a lantern takes up your shield spot, and that doesn't really sound like a lot of fun to me. I tried using the skull lantern in a couple in like the catacombs and some of these other places, and you know, I had a really bad time. Like, it wasn't very fun. So we're gonna circumvent that frustration. And whoop. Ow. Okay, I fucked that up bad. Okay, this guy is not particularly difficult. Oh, God, I say that right as I die. He's not particularly difficult. He's basically just the Asylum Demon, but you have to get in position first before, you know, you can really sit there and tell me, or tell anyone that he's no big deal, but you'll see once I actually manage to pull that off. I killed him my first try on the way through. At first I was like, oh God, oh fuck, oh God, and then I killed him and I was like, oh, alright, no big deal. That time I just botched the opening to the encounter, and it was no fault by my own, basically. Alright. Well, I got hit by fire there. Whatever. Fucking noob. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Seriously annoying. The fact that these guys don't despawn is also kind of annoying. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Trying to take the aggression out here. Alright. Moving on. Go up here, 2 more fat guys. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Okay. And they will follow you all over the damn place and just show up at the most inopportune times. We're gonna go down here and try to get this again really quick. While we're in the area, we might as well. Okay. Yeah, no, there's treasure over there. We'll come back and explore this place fully whenever the time comes. Alright. Yeah, there's supposed to be something different about the one that actually drops the thing that we're looking for here, and I don't know what it is I'm looking for in that particular regard. So, whatever. Okay. Apparently there's a way to kill stuff through here. I don't know. Could have been getting fed bad information. I hope I'm doing that right. I really don't know. Wasn't there one more? Did he disappear on me? Well, whatever. Alright. We'll try. I'll do all of that farming off camera and hopefully get it. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the last one. Bam! Suck it. Alright, back up here. And whoa. Whoa. Let's try this boss fight again. This time with a little bit of gusto involved. Alright. Add through the door we go. Let's try to recover this very quickly. Fuck. Oh, it's that big fire blast thing that killed us before. Alright, and then we run around him a lot. Okay, that's not a particularly dangerous attack, it's just annoying. Okay. And we roll. We want to get into butt position here. That's where we want to be. Okay. Yep, there's that. We have to stand a little bit further back for that, because it will go all the way through his butt and hit you if you're standing right on top of him. Oh, shit. Ah, there it is again. Okay, at least we blocked it. I don't know how we managed to block it, since the damage appeared to be coming from behind us. Oh my god, I hate that spell. Alright. That's enough time for us to drink one of those. Okay, we blocked that one. Good. This is not the best position for us. Alright. Okay. Yeah, once again, see, not particularly difficult, but really easy to fuck up. Oh, like that. That's a good example. Okay. Oh my god, I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. That would have been death. Okay, okay, come on. Demon Fire Sage, I get it. You're the sub-boss. I know it sucks. Pay grade's probably crap. Whoa. Ah, didn't quite dodge it. I should have just stuck with blocking. Alright, good time to drink. Alright, blocked. Oh my god. Okay, blocked. This is annoying. His AI's gotten a lot better, apparently. That I'm probably equipped with, like, the worst possible weapon for this, I'm sure. Need, like, slashing or bashing or God knows what. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a big one. Okay. Oh, that still hit me from all the way back here. Alright, good to know. He's gonna do something bad. Alright. Oh, okay. That's butt slam. Oh, damn it. That was dumb. Oh, not even sure exactly how he hit me there. I just know he did. Okay. Whoa. Alright, I just need to hit him one more time. Oh god. Oh god, please. Okay, there we go. No ignominious deaths for me today. Okay, cool. Victory achieved. Fantastic. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go here and grab whatever's here. Demon's Catalyst. Yeah, if we were casting spells, that'd be amazing. Okay. And then I'm trying to remember where the closer bonfire is. There's a shortcut up top, too. So, yeah. So, before going on any further with this episode, that does not need to go on any further, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Dark Souls. Almost said Don't Starve, but, you know, whatever. If you've enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, I will see you next time. Have fun.